like for as far back as I can remember.
Okay.
You know, it was always a thing of, you know, listen, my mom would sell fruits, vegetables, every other thing, you know. So I knew, in fact, my experience with entrepreneurship, how I encountered it, was very young because of just my mom being involved while my dad was here working, you know. So my mom ran businesses, and I got a glimpse of it, you know, during school holidays or Gadi weekend when I go home, you know. And so in Mahayim, because we didn't have water, a lot of homes did not have water. I think, you know, we're privileged to have a borehole like quite early. Is that, you know, water was scarce. So my dad decided that why don't we sell water tankers, you know. So what my mom would do, you know, during, you know that cycle ya mundende, you know, where, you know, the money van goes to different villages, you know, for the grant and stuff. So my mom would be that, like, this is I grew up knowing that, you know.
So it was not a shock.
No, it was not a shock. It was not a shock. You know, I mean, she, you know, she would take me along. In fact, I would demand to go. You know, was very young, but I wanted to go because I was just so intrigued by, you know, the buzz of people, you know, getting their money and spending, you know, by going to different stores, you know, and buying. Well, now it's called stores because then, you know, you have your own space there, you put your own products there, you know, and people come and buy. Like, I would be the one counting the, you know, the monies at the end of the day, you know, how much have we made today? And that excited me, you know. So it was an easy transition, honestly. You know, it was not a shock that I would want to pursue this, you know. And I think even, in fact, months before I left, you know, my sister works for HR, right? Go Department of Health. So before I left, I already spoken to her. I was like, hey, John, Chekele, what's going on? You know, how do we go about it? You know, she was like, no, do this, do that, do this, do that. So it was not altogether a shock that I would want to leave, you know, and pursue entrepreneurship, right? But I think to many of my friends that just did not understand it, like, why would you do that, you know? But I think, you know, we reach a point where you feel like, I want more, you know, I want to pursue something, you know.
It's like there's an emotional gap.
They're
not fulfilled.
That is not fulfilled.